in the UK. Thanks, children. Sorry about that. They sound like they're having a fantastic time. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cheryl. If you're new, welcome to the C Squad. Over here we cover all things transfer student and living your best life as an international student in the UK. So if you like the sound of that, then hit the subscribe button below, follow me on Instagram and join the fam. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. So guys, I'm here with my first ever life update. I feel like I needed this to be a whole separate video so that I could tell you guys pretty much everything that's been going on. So in true Cheryl fashion, obviously it's going to be a Tipsy life update. So over here I have got a shot of pink gin, some lemonade, and some cocktail syrup. It's a little bit more pink, guys, than the mocktail I was drinking in my Matrica Vision Q&A. But as always, I have the disclaimer, guys. I am drinking. It does not mean I'm promoting drinking. You can make that decision on your own if you are of age. I'm 20 years old, so this is what we're doing. But anyway, I'm gonna get right into the life update because I'm sure you guys have read the title and you guys probably like wondering like what is up. And if you guys have seen my Instagram, you're probably like, what is up, Cheryl? So I'm gonna let you guys in on all the tea, so let's get right to it. So I actually wrote down some points that I want to touch in my notes on my phone because I don't want to forget anything and I just like want to tell you guys everything. So first things first, you guys know that I study at the University of Sussex in the UK and that I had to come to South Africa because of the pandemic. While the pandemic is still going on 6 months later, guys, I've literally spent half a year here, and you know, I was pretty bummed out about the situation because obviously when you transfer, especially to another country, you're hoping to get to spend as much time in that place as possible, and that was just not the plan. My first year in Brighton got cut short, and then there was just a question of whether I was going to go back to the UK or not. I have spoken to a lot of my international friends, some who study in the US, some who study in the UK, in other European countries, and a lot of them said that they weren't going to go back in case there was a second lockdown, which is very possible at this point. And no one wants to be stuck in a foreign country by themselves, and also repatriation flights are quite expensive and all that stuff. So pretty much I come to the decision that I was going to stay here for my first semester. Well, guys, the Lord came through for me. He knew I wanted to go back to the UK, so I'm actually going back to the UK at the end of the month. And by the time you guys are seeing this video, I would have been in the UK for 3 days. I needed to give myself extra time to edit this video, so that's why. And yeah, it's been pretty crazy. You're probably wondering what changed, Cheryl. Well, basically my dad got a new job that just so happens to be based in the UK, so he actually has to relocate as well as my mom and my brother, therefore me. So we are all going to the UK as a family, and that is so nice because obviously I have to self-isolate for 14 days because of the rules with the whole traveling thing and going into the UK. So it's really great that I get to self-isolate with my family, and then I can go off to uni after my 14 days, so that's really great. Obviously it's a bittersweet thing because obviously when I left for school last September, I knew I was coming back in December because my family was here, and I knew I was gonna be here for the summer because my family was here. And now that my family is not here, there are not really any ties here per se, so I can't even like say when exactly I'll be back. I think I might be back by a certain, you know, time of the year or whatever, but there's really nothing kind of guaranteed just because of everything that's happening in the world as well. So it is quite bittersweet. I am definitely gonna miss South Africa. I am so sour that I haven't gotten the chance to go to Maddie's the entire time I've been here, guys. Do you know, I think since I turned 18, this is the longest time that I haven't gone out clubbing. It's crazy, guys. It's wild. Also, it's really sucky that I have to say bye to my room, guys. Like, I love my room and I loved filming here, guys. It's just, this room has like the best lighting as well, guys. So it's just like, I'm so upset about the situation. So that's why I thought that we should, you know, film this video in this kind of style so I could sit on my bed and all that stuff, because this is gonna be probably the last shot of me on my bed on my channel that I would have posted for you guys. So yeah, we have to pack up the house, put things in storage. All of this stuff is gonna be gone. It's gonna be moved to another house. You guys will definitely get to see a lot of the process. I obviously will be filming a traveling vlog. At some point, hopefully, I can film a self-isolation vlog, and then yeah, I'll pretty much like take you guys on this journey, pretty much like how I did when I first left last September. So yeah, that's actually so crazy because I left here September 21st last year, and like I'm kind of leaving around the same date as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Things have been hectic. Another development, which might be exciting to some of you guys if you're coming to University of Sussex, I am officially a residential advisor at the University of Sussex. We are actually changing the term to Res Life Connector, so we're no longer going by RAs, but we're going by RLCs. So yes, I am going to be basically your mom. I'm gonna be the mom of the flat. The building that I'm actually being allocated is only going to be finished in like January, so like the end of first semester. So I'll only have like my children, my little RLC babies, I'll only have them in the second semester. But either way, if you see me on campus, if you're going to University of Sussex, because I'm an RLC, you can pretty much come to me for anything that you're having issues with or whatever. So if you see me on campus, do not be shy, be like, hey, and yeah, we can sit and we can chat and everything. So that's really fun. So I've been super busy because for the last 2 weeks I've had training. Guys, it was a lot. It was 16 hours a week, and then in addition to that, I also signed on for other projects. So at the moment, I'm planning some of our RLC events that are going to be taking place in October. So also if you're a Sussex Freshers Week events don't just stop there. We are going to be having some really fun plans in October and throughout the year, so definitely show up to all of those. They will obviously be virtual because of the situation, but yeah. So yeah guys, it's like truly been a hectic time because I've had training, I've been having to pack, I still have to film videos, I have to post twice a week on YouTube, I post every 2 days on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me, guys. I work so hard on my Instagram now. I wasn't that good before, but I've made a conscious effort to post every 2 days. So I'm very active on there. I post on my Instagram stories. So yeah, pretty much yesterday I spent about 5 hours taking Instagram pictures because I don't want to like get to the UK and then be all like stressed out and then have to take photos and stuff. So I just wanted like all my content to be ready to go. Same thing with YouTube. I've been pre-filming a lot of videos. Last weekend I filmed 5 videos. Today I'm filming 2. This is my second video. I was supposed to film 3, but that's not gonna happen. So I have to film like 4 more videos in the next span of the week. So it's really hectic right now. So that's another thing I actually wanted to touch on, is that, you know, at the moment everything's pretty hectic. Things are probably going to be more hectic when I get to the UK because I have to move myself in. My mom is probably not going to come and help me, so it's going to be a one-man job, and I'm in final year and I have a final year project, guys. It's a lot that's happening. This year is like the year of things happening. I just wanted to say, like, I'm going to try as much as I can to interact and engage with you guys. I really do love responding to comments. I really love responding to DMs, so I will be trying to make sure that I can keep on top of that. If I slip up sometimes, please bear with me. It might even happen where we might have to shift the upload schedule, guys. Some things might have to give. Maybe when I start school, it won't be viable to have a job, final year classes, and posting twice a week on YouTube. So we're gonna take it one step at a time. But if you see a post that is skipped or something, please just bear with me if I don't get to every single question in the most timely manner, like in a day or two. Please bear with me. Another thing I wanted to say is that I have been getting a lot of questions in my DMs, people asking me to be their mentor, and it warms my heart that some of you look to me as someone who can offer you guidance. Like, never in a million years when I started this channel did I think that it was going to have as much of an impact as it has. Not that it has had like massive impact, I'm not Kylie Jenner or anything, but like for me, like the fact that I even get like 1 or 2 messages saying that I've inspired someone to, you know, apply to a certain university or to get up off their butt and study and all that stuff, like it genuinely warms my heart. But that being said, I do make an effort to respond to my DMs, and a lot of you guys have questions, and I think anyone who has had an interaction with me in my DMs knows that I really make an effort to actually have like a full-on conversation. Like if you come to me and you're like, Cheryl, I want to transfer universities, this is what my situation is, yada yada yada, I do make sure to have a full-on conversation about it. I think a lot of people will tell you that I respond in paragraphs. Like there have been times where I literally sit for a day and spend like an hour or 2 sitting and responding to DMs and going online and doing research and like trying to get as much information as I can for you guys. So obviously that's a lot of time that takes, but obviously I really love to help you guys. So if you guys are looking for me to be your mentor, unfortunately at the moment, because I am a final year student, I now have a new job. I post twice a week on YouTube and I post every 2 days on Instagram. Plus somewhere in all of that I'm supposed to get 8 hours of sleep, go to the gym, socialize with my family. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on, guys. So as far as a full mentorship program, as it were, I will not be able to commit to being a mentor. Possibly in the future we could do something like that, but obviously I'm a student just like you guys, so I hope you'll understand like that it's not like I don't want to do it, it's just I don't really have the time to commit to it. I don't want to say I'll be your mentor and then I respond to your messages a week or 2 late. Do you know what I mean? Like that's not cool. So that's why I say, if you have any specific questions, do not hesitate. Definitely message me on Instagram in my DMs, or you can comment in the YouTube section. I kindly ask that you do not email me. My email is for business inquiries only, but you can definitely hit me up in my DMs and I will definitely try to answer in as timely of a manner as I can. So as I said before, hopefully in the future we could actually come up with some kind of program where maybe I Zoom with you guys for like an hour and we have like an in-depth conversation and all that stuff. Like that can definitely come in the future, you know, after I'm done with school and stressing out like that. So yeah, that is also an option. I did also want to suggest, but I don't know how well this would work, but I was thinking that we could have maybe a segment on my channel. I'm messing around with the names. I was thinking Scenario Sunday or What Would Cheryl Do Wednesday. I don't know, guys, you let me know. But what we could do in those is you guys could message me like your life scenario. So you'd be like, hi Cheryl, I'm trying to find a unique story. I am studying in France and I'd like to study in the UK, how do you go about getting your NI number or something, I don't know. You guys will give me like a scenario, or it could be like this. This is much better. Hi Cheryl, I'm at Fitz University, I'd like to transfer to UCT, how does that work, or whatever. So because a lot of my DMs, you guys give a lot of information. You give me like your ages, some people even give me their grades, you know what I mean? So you can give as much information as you want, and it could be anonymous, and I could just read your situation. I could give you an answer on the spot, because that way I could kill two birds with one stone, where I can spend an hour filming a video and answering you guys' questions versus me spending 1 hour filming a video and then another hour answering questions. Do you get what I mean? But anyway, that just genuinely comes up to how much you guys actually want to engage. Because I notice when I post like polls and stuff on my community tab, I don't really get as much love as I'd like to get, but I know there are a lot of people asking questions. So yeah, that just really depends on you guys. So if you guys want to see those types of videos, then comment purple hearts down below and I'll be sure to make it happen. I know Foyen OG, she does, what is she, Foyanla? Fix My Life. Oh, I love Foyen, guys. So she does that kind of thing. So I was thinking like that, but in terms of like school stuff, like you guys wanting to go to a certain university, you guys wanting to pick your subjects, you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. So I can actually really help and do it in a video format so that everyone else can gain from the questions. That was a very long way of just telling you guys where my life is at right now and the craziness that is happening. I am really excited though for some new content that is coming. It's going to be so fun, you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I think the video I'm most excited for is my room tour, because I just cannot wait to decorate my room when I get back to uni. So it's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna be a lot of vlogs. There are gonna be some pre-filmed videos that are going to be posted in the midst of all of that. So if you see a vlog of me traveling back to the UK and then the next week you see a video of me sitting at my desk and all that stuff, and you can tell I'm in South Africa, it was pre-filmed. That's kind of what we gotta do at this point. I don't want to run out of content. I don't know what the situation is gonna be like when I'm isolating and all that stuff. So I want to make sure I have enough videos for you guys. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for caring about what happens in my life. Don't forget to comment those purple hearts down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the C Squad, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I post every Wednesday and Sunday at 5 p.m. London time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!